Jay Rowe. We're going to have ourselves a night.
Appreciate it, sir.
Nice piece there by Jarvis Riggins out into left, but that wall of wind is just sitting there and knocks it down for the first out of the game. Farron delivers. Out to right. Nice little grab there by Ryan Honeycutt. Ira Brown, the catcher here for prime time. Going back through the middle. That's going to be the final out of the inning. Quick little 1-2-3 inning there for prime time. Competitive edge coming up. We'll be right back with a word from our sponsors. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here in the bottom half of the first inning. Competitive edge coming up. Looking to change the number here as prime time put up 0 in the top half of the first. To run, grab you an out somewhere.
And at some point, you're going to need that.
For sure. That piece is hit well out to the New Balance side. Ball drops down, and that ball is down on the turf. Mitch, look at that. Wearing the Hustle Cologne here late at night. He's got a dance partner out there ready to go. The way he's pumping. Looks like the Predator. Oh, nice piece by Tyler. Look at that ball move out and left, and that's going to score Mitch for the first run of the game here. Competitive edge up 1-0.
Mine's Rod's one of the best.
Ryan Honeycutt at the plate here. Right fielder for competitive edge. Nice piece right through the 3-4 hole out into right field. No, the wind's still crazy. And you're right, after my last broadcast at 12:30, I went above those stands down the left field line, and as soon as you get above the bleachers, it's blowing.
It's like a giant fan.
Competitive edge. And it's tough too. Logan first pitch swing and rolls that one over to short. There's the lead runner at 2.
Not getting him.
Nope. Full count, last pitch of the AB coming up here. There's still that's still a big hole there. Ooh. Looks at that one for
and that's a big credit to those guys.
Nice job down there into the left corner by Kyle Pearson, the OG, going around for a bases clearing double with a 4-0 lead in there. Big swing by Kyle Pearson, like you said.
Human being.
But no, that was an unbelievable run. Great to see LSR win that women's beat. That's got to feel great too.
That is something that, as a team and as a program, that we have fought for.
You rarely do. Here comes Connor Murray, the second baseman here for competitive edge. Ooh, going back through the middle. Nice grab by the middleman. Little bounce on over.
Solid glove. Has the power to go up out of here, but I'm expecting worse sign in that direction.
Oh, that ball's hit high. That ball's hit deep. I don't know if the wind's going to push enough. It's not. It's staying in here for the first out. A great singer. It's all about the movement.
So you're old school.
Oh, yeah.
Like it.
That ball's hit back the other way. That ball is tailing into foul ground. It's going to be foul for a K. A little foul out there. Aaron Jackson. First pitch swing, and that's 6 straight out. Oh, that one's foul. Brandon Street showing off the range. Look at him with a basket catch. Unbelievable. Rod delivers to eventually Brandon. Hits that one to the 3-4 hole. It's a foot race.
Nobody there.
1-0, nobody out here in the bottom half of the second, a 4-0 ball game. Farron with a nice little piece out to right, and that is probably going to move Brandon. Nope. Draws the throw. Nice throw. Runner on first, 1 down at the top of the lineup here for competitive edge. Mitch missed that one. That one's hit high behind first base. 2 down. 2 down. Runner on first. Tell you what, Roderick really uses that 5 seconds to his advantage.
He uses 9 seconds.
Yeah. I was going to say, I'm not great at counting, but.
And like we just talked about, players will do what you can get away with.
Mm-hmm. Nice swing there by Tyler down through the 5-6 hole. We're going runners on the corners here. Tell you what, though, my quads are burning watching him on the mound. Nice little swing out into shallow right. Oh, and look at that. Honeycutt looking to grab an extra bag, and he sure does. Sign him up for Publix because he's going to bag all your groceries quickly and get you right to the car. Oh. Roderick.
Rod changing it up a little bit.
Oh, nice swing.
Great hitter.
Some say a professional hitter.
He is one of the best of all time. There.
Test it out, see what you can get away with. He's going right back to it, and he gets away with that. That ball is going to be caught in the shallow center for the final out of the inning. New to the broadcast here tonight, or new to, you know, some of what's been going on in the softball community, I'm big boy Jay Rowe from Bring It Podcast, and I'm here with Mike Lacey, the manager for LSR. Ortega coming to the plate here, the middleman for Primetime, and we got Bailey, the ballpark dog, hanging out with us up here in the booth. And there goes Angel out in the right field for the 7th consecutive out here for Primetime. Going in some of the shoe game we even saw going on there. And that ball is going to be hit for number 2 this inning. And interesting watching the two pitching styles between Farron and Roderick. Very different between the two.
Well, Farron's back to that old school ASA style pitching, and he doesn't. Farron doesn't do anything flashy, but Farron controls the game.
Delivers. Oh, nice piece by Brandon Streets deep out into the right field corner. That ball is going to be off the top of the fence, and the big man is motoring. Look at those long legs, head into 3 with a leadoff triple. Kyle Pearson at the plate now with a runner on third. Leadoff triple from Brandon Streets, and Kyle Pearson out into left.
Just doing a job. KP just making sure they keep extending, mark every inning.
Let's go. Let's have a night. Oh, Jobo, nice piece out into the left center gap. Gonna end up towards the Easton. It's gonna be up on the Easton side. Come on,
Does he
Jobo.
go for 3?
Do it. Yes, let's go. The big oxen heading into 3. Didn't treat me well.
That happens.
Ooh, nice backside. Great play there by the first baseman, though. Chris Scott. Situations.
And not only that, some of these major teams, been their first games of being down here. The AA and the A and even the B teams have all played with hardcore for 3 or 4 or 5 days. Could play with the hardcore over the stadium right now, and you would see probably scores go up.
Ooh, that ball's hit out in the left field. Not going to be enough, and that should be the final out of the inning. It is.
Standing on the infield.
That ball's hit high. Come on in. Come on, Mitch.
He jinxed us. He jinxed us, J-Row.
I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna put the headset on Bailey.
Bailey's probably looking out towards that hole between the umpire and the second baseman.
Ooh, athletes. All at first. What a great play right there by the first baseman, Tyler Irvine. The field. Look at this again. Irvine gets it on the short hop, gets the tag, and puts the hard cut in. Jarvis Riggins at the plate, the left fielder, going over to short. Little bouncer, beautiful. Use that turf to your advantage, and that's a quick one. But
about repeatedly last year, and it should make for a good couple days.
Ball's hit deep out in the right center, but not deep enough. That's going to be caught for the first out. And here comes Tyler Irvin, the first baseman. I made that great play in the top half of the inning. Oh, baby! Look at that ball go out into left field. Hopefully nobody's parked near that Wawa, because that one just opened up a new door. Tyler Irvin. You know, it's always fun just to watch a bomb.
It is. I mean, that's what people are here to see. They're not here to see no hitters.
Ooh, down the right field line by Honeycutt. Beauty swing, painting it. Heading into 2, little Cadillac there. Grab it. He can cut that thing down that line. Like a hungry man at a steakhouse.
And Rod's doing a smart thing, keeping Bubba in here, hoping he pulls a foul. But Bubba's patient enough, too. He's going to play the game.
Nice piece right through the 6-10, and here comes Honeycutt around to score. 10-0.
You know, they went with the pitch. They're not trying to do anything they shouldn't.
Oh, but speaking of doing what you should, there goes Logan Rogers. With a beauty into the corner there. A little double. Bubba Mack going to hold up at 3.
We've just had a few rain showers, and Florida's been Florida.
Brandon Streets with a hell of an inside-out swing. That's going to score 2. Streets going on into 2. Look at the giraffe go head first, baby. Brandon Streets wearing that hustle cologne. They're passing around.
I did not wish that on Farron, but the people at home like to see a bunch of hits.
That ball's hit high out on the left. Not going to get far, but man, that ball is dancing out there.
That wind is brutal catching any fly ball. There is nothing right now that is routine. All the people at home that have watched a few pop flies hit the ground here and there, come out here and catch one. Because it is not as easy as just a pop fly that's 200 feet in the air.
Pauses, delivers. Oh, and Jobo unleashes one towards the Marucci sign out in left center. That one's going to one-hop in. Here comes Jobo in for a double. Street scores from 2, and they trade places like they're on the TLC show.
And that's what you have to like about Rod as a pitcher. Whether he's down 15, up 15, he still works. You'll never sit in his body language. He just plays the game.
Oh, I'm going to see that in his body. That ball is going to be off the scoreboard and left. Thank goodness he didn't damage any of those pixels in the beautiful video board. He keeps battling and keeps playing like it was the first inning. Nice piece by Brandon Jackson out in the right field. Hold him to a long single.
Or let Farron finish after this at bat.
Nice little draws a walk there coming in to have the target. Mitch with a nice piece right to the second baseman, but off the tip of his glove in the shallow right. Look at that. Oh, goes right to the third baseman, makes the grab through his knees. Over to second for the final out of the inning. Trying to move from there and on.
I'm kind of thinking more like a wild animal.
No, Mike, no chance. Bobcat, nice piece by Roderick. Ooh, pops out, ejecto mid 3,000. Comes over. I mean, I know you're Indiana and you got some tough workman hands on you, but
you picked a hippo. At least I picked something I had a chance with. You picked a giraffe and a hippo.
Would you like a one human-sized whatever? Ooh, right off of Farron's mask there. Hopefully, he's all right.
Yeah, Farron's a gamer. Farron will be tough. Right now, you've got to hope that there's nothing broke. Maybe a little bit of blood there. Had a towel over it, but got L.C. Watson coming in to pitch for him. First runner on second base.
Yeah. Means going deep into center. That's tailing away. Almost a heck of a grab by the center fielder there right at his feet. That's going to come across for their first run of the game, 16-1. It's the first time they've had a runner on third to start an AB. Nice piece by Aaron Jackson down left field line. AJ looking to go 2. Hold them to 1, and they got 2 more runs across. Broadcast goes on talking about playing the game. That ball is hit well by Angel Ortega out into left. It is going to stay in here, though. Again, that wind is blowing in from left, and you just saw it hang up. Thanks from home.
Kyle Slicker, appreciate that.
Oh, nice job. There's 1. And we're going to take an extra out. Can't roll these over. Much like the home runs, they don't go to the next inning. But it's where you start thinking, like, could you take a hippo as that ball's rolled over to second, circle hard. Nice little pick by the first baseman for 1 down. Cats, could you go after a gator?
Is their mouth taped shut or not?
Oh, that ball is hit well out into left. Bubba Mack going deep through the wind. He doesn't care.
Here it comes.
I mean, we're not going to tape the gator mouth shut. Like, we're going to keep that open. Like,
well, I mean, depends on how tired it is. I mean,
oh, we got ourselves a K in Roderick. Loving that. Brandon Street's thinking otherwise. He's going to take his helmet off and enjoy a stroll back to the dugout.
That's what makes life great.
Tyrone Mingle going down the left field line. That ball's going to stay.
It's in fair territory.
And in play. In the top half of the 6th inning. He's swinging right at circle in center field. Look at how that is.
Now he's meshing.
Bailey Isbell looking at first pitch, swinging hard out the box, coming down, making the throw across the diamond. Speaking of loving to see that, here comes Kyle Pearson to lead off here. And that ball's hit deep into left field. That is going to be gone for the game. Competitive Edge wins 18-3 on the back of a Kyle Pearson solo shot to end this last game here at Spacecoast Stadium.
Done early tonight.
Mike, it's been a pleasure. Thanks so much for joining me up here. Ron, thanks so much. Thanks for everybody else down in the field, in the production booth. Thanks to DW for having Big Boy Jay Rowe and bring a podcast down here on the mic.
Are you just as long as you're not quitting, nobody likes to quit.
Never quitting. Always here
Appreciate
working.
you, bro.
Appreciate it. Thanks everybody tuning in. We'll see you again real soon.
USSSA World Series, you can see why this is the showcase of softball. Join us tomorrow at 8 a.m. and all the action gets going right here in the stadium.